It's race day again. Welcome back to Van City Audi, everybody. My name is Adam. Headed out to Mission Raceway today for the second drag and drift event that they hold out there. Very, very cool cars come out. They drift a side circuit beside the actual drag strip, and the rest of us quarter mile junkies race the quarter mile. So last week I ran a 10.6 at 130. Very basic setup. My Lexani street tires were struggling for grip. Sadly, I'm still on that same setup tonight, so I won't have any better traction than I did last time. I actually am probably gonna run slower tonight because it is so bloody hot out. It is 36 degrees Celsius today, and the humidity is super high. So the DA is gonna be really, really high. So it's just gonna be another day of going out there, having a good time, feeling great, being back in the car. The one difference that I made this week compared to last week is a bit more weight saving. I'm using a Braille 15-pound battery, and that replaces the stock RS3 battery. I know a lot of the RS3 guys have already done this. The one thing different than I have done, though, is a custom one-of-a-kind battery mount made by Ryder Performance. I know a lot of the guys, it's just all about weight saving, so they end up just holding it down with the bare minimum, a black piece of plastic or whatever they have. For me, I wanted it to be a bit more stylish. Ryder Performance took care of that for me. I'll put the clip of the bracket right after this so you guys can see it. I think that's gonna be about, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds weight saving. The only other thing that changed is through the help of TCR Performance, Tin Can Racing, out in New Jersey. Josh over there has been unbelievably helpful. I know IROS Motorsports is super, super busy. So when I can't get through to Hank and the team, I just felt some vibration after I put everything back together. And it turned out that it was the transmission mounts were a little loose. So I have no idea if that impacted performance at all. There was some vibration in my steering wheel and through the gas pedals and through the seat of my pants I could feel it. But I hadn't driven the car in so long, and now that I've stripped it out more, I thought it could just be normal. So thank you very, very much to Josh over at TCR Racing that actually figured it out, let me know what to look for, and Ryder Performance took care of it for me. So super stoked to be back out at the track today. I really hope you guys enjoy this week's footage. Thanks for watching, everyone. It is hot as balls, baby. 36 degrees. The DA, according to Draggy, is 2548. 2548 above sea level. So it is warm, humid, muggy, and every other bloody term you can use to describe heat. Just lining up right now in the staging lanes. So I'm up against the 1,000-wheel horsepower Supra again. I don't know what it is with my luck, but good God. Nope. He might not be putting him through. Looks like I'm making a run solo. Not the end of the world. Not expecting anything big today. Ah! You threw rubber at me. That's what I get for parking too damn close. Says I just ran a 10.6. Surprised. Very, very surprised for how unbelievably hot it is today. Let's see if I can pull it up. 10.6 at 130. It's like I'm stuck on that time. Oh my God. So I've asked to race against the GT-R behind me, so I have no idea what to expect. He could be fully built and blow the doors off me, or this could be a really close race. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Let's hope for a nice clean run for both of us.
Flags or metal that's not needed. Taxi, passenger seat, empty the glove box.
Oh, come on, I want to see it. Let's do it. It's a drag race car now.
Oh, I'm gonna...
Hoping for a better 60 foot this time out. Last time was a 172, which is super slow. Nope, I took him. That was a good race. Looks like it was a 10-7, which makes sense because of that really rough gear change into second. Happens every now and then. For the most part, it's good clean shifts, but every now and then you get the really bad jerk into second. That wasn't horrible, but it wasn't clean. Yeah, 169 60 foot is just atrocious. So again, I'm on my Lexani street tires, just your basic bits, run-of-the-mill daily driver street tires. Those 60 foots will go down tremendously once I get my drag race set up. Well, that was super entertaining. Another successful night out at Mission Raceway for the drift and drag event. At one point in time, I think they had 6 drift cars going around that little circuit at the same time. Thank goodness no one crashed, no one got hit, but it was very, very entertaining to see nonetheless. 10.6 at 130, this car seems to be like a video game running the same time over and over again. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that it's consistent and I love it for that. So I will hopefully in the next couple weeks be doing some of those modifications, or starting to do some of those modifications that I've spoke about in previous videos, to hopefully make the car go faster and faster and faster. The next race day is not until July out at our local track, so I have some time to work. In the meantime though, I'm going to be going to 2 car shows. Driven at the P&E Forum, that's actually this weekend. I'm not even sure that this video will air before that time. I'm not sure I'll actually have the time to edit and get it out on YouTube before then. And past that, the following weekend, I will be at the Audi Expo down in Tacoma, Washington. So I'll be able to say hi to some of my neighbors down south. And that's pretty much it for the next couple weeks. After that, drag racing will start again in July, and I'll be able to show you guys more footage. Thank you everyone for your ongoing support, for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and I can't wait to bring you more content in the future. Thanks everyone for watching.